So this is gonna be a big one.
Hey Giannis, your journey as a pro.
Don't get jealous. I spend some time with that.
You want to have another intimate moment with your journey as a pro.
So the purpose of this video is definitely to poke fun at Pheonix Suns fans because, you know, the biggest Bucks fan on YouTube. We are now NBA champions for the first time in 50 years. Now this is kind of big for me because this is the first sports team that I'm a fan of that I've seen win a championship in my lifetime. So I'm going to talk my shit just a little bit. I don't do it on here, but if you want to see me talk my shit, make sure you follow me on Twitter because I definitely talk my shit over there. So if you want to see the toxic side of me, the side of me that trolls a little bit, go follow me on Twitter. So my Milwaukee Bucks have beaten the Pheonix Suns in 6. We fulfilled the Bucks in 6 prophecy given by Brandon Jennings.
Everybody's counting us out, but for us, you know, there's really no pressure on us right now. So we just gonna go out there and play basketball and win.
And win?
Yeah.
And how many games?
6. We're gonna win in 6.
Way back in the day, before the Miami Heat series, where we were completely outmatched, but the Bucks in 6 is for the culture. We're gonna win in 6. We won in 6 twice, secured the Eastern Conference Championship in 6, and the NBA Championship in 6. So the prophecy's been fulfilled. So I'm here to rebuild the Pheonix Suns after they got beat in 6 games by my Milwaukee Bucks. Let's get into it. Bah! Alright, so I'm going to do the Pheonix Suns fans, if there are any who watch my videos, I'm going to do y'all a favor. We're going to go until we actually win a championship. Now, one thing I want to do, I'm getting rid of Chris Paul. $41 million, he's point guard. Not a great NBA Finals. After game 1, he was pretty obsolete in this series. Drew Holiday played phenomenal defense on Chris Paul. I'm gonna make him a shooting guard. I'm sending him packing. Package him in a second. See if I can get anyone better than CP3. I'm not liking anything. So okay, Paul George is the only one I get. What if I throw in a first and a second? There's Zach LaVine and Vucevic. Zach LaVine and Vucevic. There's Cat and Malik Beasley. Ooh. This is tough. Zach LaVine and Vucevic. No, we keep Ayton. I like Mikal Bridges a lot, though. I really do like Mikal Bridges. I don't want to do that trade just because I really do like Mikal Bridges. What if I throw in a 2021 first? Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. Okay, similar trades there. I don't want to bring CP3 back, so I think... But I don't want to bring CP3 back, but I don't want to sign him to another contract because he's asking for stupid amounts of money. There's a Zach LaVine and Vucevic trade without including Mikal Bridges. So I'm going to do that there. Get Zach LaVine and Vucevic on the team. Make either Devin Booker or Zach LaVine a small forward. Who's taller? They're both 6'5". I'm going to make Zach LaVine a small forward. Devin Booker is going to be the 2. And then Vucevic and Ayton. They're both 6'11". I intend to flip Nikola Vucevic just because this Suns team is really young outside of, obviously, Chris Paul, who we just traded. So I want to get a little bit younger here. Maybe, can I get someone better than Vucevic? There's De'Aaron Fox. There's Porzingis. Porzingis, who's younger. There's Domas Sabonis, Shea. I really like that Shea Gilgeous trade. We lose some big man depth. We lose Jay Crowder, but we get a point guard in Shea Gilgeous Alexander. So currently our rotation is Shea Gilgeous, Devin Booker, Zach LaVine, Frank the Tank. Big Wisconsin fan, Frank the Tank. Hold on. Somewhere I have a signed Frank the Tank Kaminsky 8x10. So the frame shattered a little bit, but I have it right here. Frank the Tank Kaminsky, back in his days in Charlotte where he got drafted. Definitely have a soft spot for Frank the Tank Kaminsky just because he played for UW Wisconsin. Or UW Wisconsin, that's what's the word? Redundant. UW Madison, aka Wisconsin. So with that said, though I have a ton of love for Frank the Tank Kaminsky, he's on the block. He is definitely on the block. Frank Kaminsky, Cam Johnson was really good in these playoffs. So was Cam Payne. Can I get something for anybody? Like, it's starting caliber power for. Ooh, Precious. Precious. Ooh. And we get Duncan. Hold on. Hold on. Precious Achua. An 80 overall power forward. And he has high potential. I like that a lot. I love that. Even though Precious isn't a great shooter, and so his fit with DeAndre Ayton wouldn't be great. Precious Achua. That is phenomenal. And the Suns obviously have a lot of bench depth as a team already. They have Dario Saric, Mikal Bridges. I don't know why I thought it was Malik. Cam Payne, Cam Johnson. A lot of these guys down here didn't. I don't even think some of these guys exist. But like Etuan Moore, Langston Galloway, they didn't play much in the NBA Finals. But this team is a lot better. I definitely want to run with this squad through the season, unless I can make Shea a shooting guard and trade him for a better player. I've had Shea a lot in rebuilds, so Shea, I'm cool with Shea on the team, but if I can get someone better like the Spider, I've had the Spider a lot too. I'm not seeing anybody I like that I would, or I see people I like, but not anyone I would trade Shea Gilgeous for. So we're just going to hold on to Shea. We're going to go to coach game plan here. First scoring option is going to be Booker, obviously. Second's going to be Zach LaVine. Third's going to be Shea. We're going to go play through star. And then I think 10-man rotation all the way down to Cam Johnson. And then where is system proficiency? There it is. They're running balanced. Is balance the best? It is, I believe. Yes, balance is the best. I think I like that squad. Besides Precious in the squad, I might have to ship Precious just because he doesn't fit in our style. He doesn't fit in our type of team. There's the Pacers pick that's going to be mid-first round. I'm not seeing trades I really like here. There's Tyrese Maxey, obviously. There's Matisse Thybulle. There's Dante DiVincenzo. But I'm looking for a power forward who would fit in our system. Frank Kaminsky would fit, but I don't want Frank Kaminsky playing valuable minutes on the team. There's Miles Bridges. I'm going to do this. Hassan Whiteside, welcome to the team. For now, we're going to make you a power forward, 84 overall. That's why I love trading for Hassan Whiteside in 2K. Make him a power forward, package him with a second-round pick. There's Jared Allen. There's Brandon Clark. Hey now. Brandon Clark. I'm also in the market for picks. I'll take picks. Top 5 projected Magic pick. I don't want that. I'm definitely looking at that Brandon Clark trade. Brandon Clark, welcome to the Pheonix Suns. Wow. I like that a lot, actually. Brandon Clark is so good. And he fits the system a bit better than Precious. Love that. I'm going to simulate the first season. Hopefully do well. See you guys in the postseason. We're guaranteed making the playoffs, right? Come on now. So once again, I forgot to turn off injuries. Devin Booker picks up a injury to his hand. Turn off injuries. That means we still have to wait the 2 to 4 weeks for Devin Booker's injury to be fully healed. We're on a good start. 16-6 to start the season. And we lose 4 straight. Are we going to lose to the Spurs? Don't lose to the Spurs. We lose to the Spurs. Come on. Okay, we beat the Blazers. We're going to lose to the Clippers, probably. We're going to lose to the Clippers. Come on. Sim it. There we go. We beat the Clippers. Okay, now we're on a little winning streak. Devin Booker, are you going to come back? We lose. Where's Booker? What's his timeline here? Booker. Day-to-day. Come on. Broken right hand, day-to-day injury. Come back, Booker. Come back, Booker. There we go. Have CPU adjust rotation. There we go. Okay. See you guys in the postseason. He's back. All right, end of season 1. LeBron James wins MVP, LaMelo Ball Rookie of the Year. I'm assuming we won't win anything. We're the 6th seed in the West. 45-37 as a 6th seed. We got the Clippers in the first round. I'm assuming we won't go too far. We're still a young squad. We lose in 5. I didn't think we would go too far. The Lakers in the finals lose to the Nets in 6. Off-season time. Player retirements, the usuals. Iggy, Trevor Ariza, Jamal Crawford, Tyson Chandler, Kyle Korver. Lead meetings, we're going to reject everything. We don't have a pick in the lottery, so why do I care? Staff signing, Coach Mont. We're going to keep Monty. We're going to keep Monty around. hit free agency because we have a lot of guys on team options, on player options, just free agents in general. Team option on Shea, team option on DeAndre Ayton, team option on Mikal Bridges. I don't know why I keep forgetting his first name, and a team option on Cam Johnson. That's a lot of our core there. Qualifying offers, we give one to Duncan Robinson. Hopefully we can pick up a decent player to come off the bench because our bench depth obviously is not too great. But this free agency class is just not great. I'm going to give a minimum to PJ Tucker. Bring in my man PJ. I don't know who else I could really get. I want to get Moses Brown, but they won't let me. How about Dwayne Dedmon? We'll just trade him. PJ Tucker, Dwayne Dedmon agree. Campaign. Hold on. Why are we renouncing rights on campaign? Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't have bird rights. He wants too much money. Campaign. We'll be losing Cameron Payne. That is tough. That is tough. We're gonna head to training camps, untapped potential. As if you guys watch me, you know I love my untapped potential camps. Brandon Clark is A+ potential. Get A+ to DeAndre Ayton as well. We are going to be the best team for years to come. For years to come. Our top 5 guys all are going to have A+ potential. Let's also give better potential to Cam Johnson. Goes up to an A-. Hopefully he can be a low 80s type of role player. Off the bench, looking at coach game plan here, we definitely got a lot better. Shea, we're running it back with the same starting 5. Shea, Booker, Levine, Brandon Clark, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, Dario Saric, Cam Johnson, Duncan Robinson, and Delon Wright. I don't like that. We're gonna trade. I want to trade Dario Saric. Maybe I can get better off of the bench. Dario Saric, power forward, 82 overall. Delon Wright goes up to an 80 at shooting guard. Let's make some trades. Dario Saric and Delon Wright plus a first-round pick. Can we get any better off the... Oh my god. 2K. 2K. Come on, 2K. You can't do that, 2K. Come on, 2K. That is a terrible trade for the Atlanta Hawks. That is such a bad trade. Especially at the stage that Clint Capella is in his career in the sim. Like, that is a terrible trade for the Hawks. We just fleeced them for Clint Capella. Like, that should not be a thing in 2K. That shouldn't be a thing, 2K. I mean, it helps me, but it shouldn't be a thing. It's a terrible fit in our starting 5. It is a terrible fit. Absolutely horrendous fit. We're also going to bring... Ooh, Derek Favors. I like that. Derek Favors. I can't keep Capella. He's a 91. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit in our starting 5. We could get Kobe White, Jaren Jackson Jr. again, the Spida, De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis. I'm not seeing anything I like. I mean, I'm seeing players I like. Like, there's Jaren Jackson Jr. who definitely fits, but I traded for him in the Pistons rebuild. Donovan Mitchell, who definitely doesn't fit. Neither does De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, John Isaac. John Isaac. A Defensive Player of the Year candidate. John Isaac. I'm going to hold on to Clint Capella. The fit isn't great, but hopefully we could just win anyway, based off pure willpower and star power. Coach game plan, CPU rebuild rotations, sure. How deep are we going here? We're going 10 men. Duncan Robinson is our 10th guy. We're going to keep the scoring options, play through start cool. See you guys in the postseason once again. So I want to ask you guys a question, because obviously this rebuild is regarding the NBA Finals. Where does Giannis Antetokounmpo rank all time? 65 and 17. Jesus, we are absolutely insane. Where does Giannis rank all time? It's an honest question. I'm just asking. You can say at his position in terms of power forwards. In my opinion, he's top 3 to top 5 power forwards of all time right now. In terms of actual all-time rankings, he's easily top 30. We can talk about it. So if we're talking all-time player rankings, he's easily top 30 of all time. Now, I haven't done a top 100 list. I've been meaning to, but I'm actually gonna have to sit down, deep dive into several players, because there are a lot of players in like other people's top 100s and top 50s that I've heard of them. I've seen a few clips, but I don't know enough about them to comment. Like Bob Pettit, I haven't seen enough of Bob Pettit. I know who he is, obviously, but I haven't seen enough of Bob Pettit or George Mikan. Like, I haven't seen enough to have an opinion. So, if I want to make a top 100 list, but I'm gonna have to sit down and do a lot of research. But I guess that's the perk of me moving. So, I'll have more time to do stuff like this. So, anyways, back to the rebuild. We finished the 1 seed in the Western Conference. We have 3 20-point per game scorers, and then DeAndre Ayton with 15 and 9 on 60% from the field. Devin Booker, is he 50-40-90 club? Oh, he's so close to 50-40-90 club. Jesus. So we have 3 big men who don't shoot who attempted 0 threes. DeAndre Ayton, Brandon Clark, and Clint Capella. DeAndre Ayton's already in 91, Jesus. And then Mikal Bridges off the bench, 7 points. Duncan Robinson with 5. What was Duncan Robinson's 3-point percentage? I always wonder. 40, Jesus, Duncan, you bucket. Okay, so the San Antonio Spurs made the playoffs. Who's on the Spurs? Kawhi went back to San Antonio? Why? Wow, in what universe does Kawhi Leonard go back to San Antonio? In what universe? We sweep the Spurs. We have Victor Oladipo went to Memphis. So did DeMar DeRozan. They better have taken pay cuts. Did they take pay cuts? Hold on. DeMar DeRozan didn't take a pay cut, or at least not a big one. VO went to Memphis on a veterans minimum. It's like he's gonna go to Milwaukee on a veterans minimum. That's not the point. But Jesus, VO. Come on, let's beat the Grizzlies. We do. We beat the Grizzlies, and then you got the Pelicans. Every single fucking rebuild, the Pelicans are in the Western Conference Finals or the Finals. We beat them in 7. Now we have the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals. They have Justice Winslow in the starting lineup, to be fair. We win game 1. Look at the box score. Shai Gilgeous with 43 and 10. Zach LaVine with 24. And we put up with a James Harden 40-point game, a Kyrie 33-point game, and a KD 20-11 and 6 game. And we won. 141 points against the Brooklyn Nets. We win game 2. There's 0 chance we sweep the Brooklyn Nets, right? There's 0 chance. Zach LaVine 35, Shai 34, Devin Booker 37 and 10. We put up 154 points in a 40-point blowout against the Brooklyn Nets. Sim game 3, we beat them by only 3 points. We withstand a double 40-point game by the Nets, 40 by Kyrie, 40 by Harden, Shai with 30, Devin Booker with 28, Zach LaVine with 20, Brandon Clark with 17, Duncan Robinson with 10, DeAndre Ayton with 9 and 9, Clint Capella with 10 rebounds. Could we sweep the Brooklyn Nets in a Pheonix Suns rebuild? The big 3 Brooklyn Nets, mind you. We do. We're going to sweep them. We're going to sweep the Brooklyn Nets. And I'm going to jump in to watch the trophy presentation. Pause game on 10. This is pretty much game here. This is pretty much game. We're up 11 points in the NBA Finals. The Pheonix Suns. Suns fans, this is for you, bro. This is for you, Pheonix Suns fans. This is for you. This rebuild right here was for you, Pheonix Suns fans. We have rebuilt the Pheonix Suns, and they have won the NBA Finals. Get GM Rev, bro. Suns, you need help winning a championship? Get GM Rev in the building. Come on now. Shai Gilgeous wins Finals MVP over Devin Booker. That's hilarious. At least to a non-Suns fan, that's hilarious. That's so funny. So I'm going to wrap this one up here. I do want to apologize if this video does seem really rushed or really monotone, because like I said, I am moving in these next 2 days. So I'm in the process of moving living situations. I'm going to be moving out on my own, getting more time to do videos, stuff like that. So I do apologize if this video seems rushed. It will be the last one that seems rushed. I promise you. I love you all. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure you show some love down below. It's free. It only helps this community grow. And as always, I love you all. Peace.